We are going to make this ornament today with the WeCreat Vista. But if you have another diode laser, you may be able to make this depending on what type of attachment do you have. So let's get started. Start by powering off your Vista laser. You don't have to remove the slats, but I decided to do so. Then, very carefully and slowly, move the laser head forward. Unplug the air assist cable. And then unscrew the sides and tilt the laser head horizontally. Now locate the 4 screws located over the top of the laser head and remove them. I loose all of them first and then go one by one to avoid the laser head to fall and have more maneuvering, keeping the laser head on the place. You can also add a cloth under the laser head to protect the process. Carefully place the laser head on the floor of the machine and move the x-axis forward. It's time to unplug that cable. So hold the clip and unplug the connection wire. This took me some time until I get the hang of it. So take your time so you don't mess those that cable wires. And I wiggle it down. Make sure that you are clipping the secure of the cable there, and then you can unplug it. Yeah, it took me some time to figure out, but after I figured out, it was easier. I was afraid that the cable was gonna get messed with me wiggling it so much. That is how you uninstall the laser head from the Vista. Inside the infrared laser head box, you will find in this box extra screws for this laser head. Brought some materials for you to test, and this is gonna what I'm gonna use first. So I'm taking one out. IR is laser head is different from the Vista and the Vision. This is the Vista version, and I'm gonna put them side to side so you can compare the regular diode or blue light and the IR. The IR is a little bit wider, but you don't gonna have the option of the air assist hose. Install the IR laser head into the Vista. I decided to keep the slats uninstalled and place a cloth on the base to make the screws and my tools easier to see and to protect the laser head. First, install the connection cable. Make sure it's the right way. Then slightly move the x-axis behind the laser head. Locate the 2 screws on either side and unlock the laser head. Adjust the back frame and secure it. Next, align the screw holes and elevate the laser head. Process as we used before, but backwards. We're gonna add the screws, making sure that all of them align. Tilt the laser head again horizontally because I'm gonna test that material that came with the box. So that's what I'm gonna do after I added all the screws and adding the slats. So remember that you need the slats for the material. So let's do that test first. Brought, and as you can see, I tested it with a dragon that I created via system, and this is another photo. This is gonna be another video. I'm gonna show you how to engrave photos and use the reverse image, and what not to do because I made a mistake. I want to show you in the next video. So I tested my IR laser head with two images and it looks great. So now we are going to install the rotary attachment to engrave an ornament, a round ornament. So same steps as you use in that I show you in my previous video. Tilt the laser head to be used on with the rotary attachment. Process using the laser head was presented in another video, so I'm not going to narrate and explain everything again. I'm just going to show you that I use the same attachment from the other video to use with the ornament. The attachment is so close to the left side of the machine, you are not going to be able to engrave the whole entire item. So you need an attachment to create some space and be able to engrave more area of your blank. So I added the attachment and the ornament and then the leveler to keep the ornament in place. Another idea of this attachment and where to find it, go and check the other video where I tell you why you need this attachment. What's under my bed is a piece of wood. It's not white, it's just wood, but I place it there to be able to see my image better on the software because everything is so dark. Sometimes having something lighter made your image in the software better. How this engraves a little bit, I gonna place a little video on how my settings looks like on the software. This is important. I know that you like to see the make it software, and these are my settings. No worries, all the details of the settings are going to be in the description below. And here's our ornament. So easy, so fast, so simple. These ornaments are so affordable, but the engraving is clear. Now I'm going to add some paint, and nothing fancy. This is acrylic white paint from Dollar Tree, and I just going to add some and shake it all around until it's all covered inside. So nothing fancy, just something white so it covers the entire area. And you're gonna see later that I missed a little bit of paint on the one of the pinkies of the footprint, and you can fix that later. I can fix that later actually. So just make sure that you shake it and as much paint as you need. I hope that you learned something new. Hit that thumbs up, letting me know that you like this type of videos. And if you don't like it, hit the thumbs down too. That helps me understand what you are looking for. And if not, if you have more ideas, leave me a comment. That's gonna help my inspiration. I'm here for you. Thanks for watching. Gracias. See you again very, very, very soon.